Hey, it's David and Sherry, Breeze Flippers. Sunday.
Hey.
What are we going to say? It's Sunday. Not the greatest sales week. A little slow this week. I think we're a little over $500 in sales, about 200 this weekend. So don't really know what's going on. I don't know. She had a busy week in her gift shop. But they've been doing a lot of stuff and putting Christmas stuff out. So maybe it's time to start putting Christmas stuff out. But I don't know. We've got a few sales going out today though. But it's got a few things that we want to talk about today. Mainly I want to follow up on the thing that I put out last Thursday about the new ad policy. I think I want to make sure we clear up some misunderstandings on that about what I feel about it. But also want to talk a little bit about what's sold and maybe what's coming on for the next week. So let's get into it.
Find it, flip it, ship it, wear Breeze Flippers. Keep it moving. Find it, flip it, ship it, repeat.
All right, like I said, not too many sales going out today. We'll get into the sales here in just a minute and talk about the few things that we did sell. Some things actually that have been sitting in there for a while, which is nice. They sold. We are running a sale this week. It's the end of the week till actually today it ends. So we're probably going to let it sit for a couple days, and I'm going to start a new sale at the end of this week. And it's going to be mostly a big fall sale. So we'll kind of call it the pre-Black Friday sale or something. I don't know. We'll come up with some name. I'll let ChatGPT decide what name to put in there. But I do want to clear up something because I've had a lot of comments, and I appreciate the comments, guys. So if you've gotten this far and you've liked and subscribed, we want to say thank you so much. If you haven't, we're on our way to 1,000. We're trying hard to get this there, and I'm hoping that you guys help us get there. And we appreciate every one of you for stopping by and all the comments, good, bad, or indifferent. We like the comments. But I want to make a follow-up on what we talked about. So this new ad policy that eBay is rolling out, I don't like it. I just want to make sure I'm very clear on it. I felt like maybe after I listened to the video, I was defending it. I'm not trying to defend it, guys. I'll be totally honest with you. It basically is an extra fee for us because, currently the ad program, the way it works, and Sherry and I were just talking about this, the way it works now is if you click on a promoted ad and you buy it, then you get charged that promoted ad. The halo works that if somebody clicks on a promoted ad but decides they don't want that, but they're in your store and they click on another ad that happens to be promoted, even though they didn't get to it through a promoted link, it's called a halo sale. You get charged for that ad. The way it's going to work now, if somebody clicks on an ad within 30 days, if buyer A clicks on that ad, then 30 days time, buyer B comes in and buys it, even though they came in through an organic, you're still going to get charged that. So basically, we're getting charged no matter what. Now, if it's a fast moving item and it's got a lot of clicks, you're probably at some point going to get a charge for that. So you factor in the price that you're doing if you're going to continue to promote. A lot of people said they're going to stop promoting. I really can't wait to see how this goes because I think it's a good and bad thing, guys. The bad thing is when people stop promoting, I hope it doesn't hurt sales. I've had some people
Consider that though.
I don't think they will. It's eBay, and they were going to get the money somehow, right?
Yeah.
For ourselves, the way we're looking at it, the way I want to do it, is I'm probably going to continue to promote. But right now, guys, I only promoted about 2 to 3%. I have a few items that are at 4%. I'm going to be changing those. I just kind of factor that into our price. But I've done where we didn't do promotion and our sales were and then we did promotion and our sales were up, and then we stopped doing promotion and our sales dropped, and we did promotion again and our sales went back up. So I think, that...
Wonder if the sales will drop.
I don't know. I think this is going to be really interesting to see what happens because on the January the 13th, when they enact the policy, I think that there's going to be a lot of people who are going to drop. So I don't know what that's going to do to the people that stay promoting and those that don't. Missy, settle down. She's a little wild right now, guys. She thinks we're talking to her. She's happy. So I don't know how it's going to go, guys. I just tell you that I'm not a big fan of it. I haven't decided if I'm going to completely quit promoting, but the way that I do promotions now and the way we've done them is anytime a new item goes up, I don't promote automatically. I put a new item up and I promote it after 15 days. If it doesn't get any activity or anything in 15 days, then I will promote it. If it does have activity after 15 days, I wait another 15 days. So after 30 days, when it comes back up for renewal, if it still hasn't sold, I'll probably put it on promotion. So that's just kind of the way I've been running it. I look at the store every day, so I'm always trying to figure out what items are getting traffic and which ones aren't. So I'm just saying that I'm not a big fan of this, guys, at all. So I don't think anybody should be. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we can corporate, you know, eBay's a big company, and I don't know if there's going to be anything that we can actually, you know, change. I mean,
they'll reconsider.
they may change it, but you know, if they're doing this right now, this is the way they're running it in Germany, UK, and I think some other ones. I think Canada as well. I'm not sure exactly, but I know they've been doing this over in their Europe area. So it's a very good chance that it's not gonna go away. So that's going to change the way a lot of people do business. I'd be curious to hear. Leave a comment and tell me, you know, if you haven't commented yet, you know, let me know what you're going to do. I'm just curious to see what other people are doing. This is kind of I might put up a poll. That's probably what I'll do, is I'll put up a poll. I haven't tried that yet. So we'll put up a poll and see if we can get a consensus of what people are going to do. So anyway, enough of that. I just hope everybody makes good decisions. I'm going to try and figure out what's best for our business, but we got time. Between now and Christmas, I don't want to change anything because we want the sales. Now, this week has been slow. We had 5 sales over the weekend. We had a couple sales that went out Friday, so I didn't have those, but I'll put those up on the screen and talk about what those were. But yeah, I mean, I sent out I think we've had a lot of traffic. I mean, I've sent out 100 offers, so we'll see if those come through. Sometimes they take a little while, but again, the sale's ending today, so I don't know if people are seeing that. I sent out an email on Friday, so that goes out to about 1,000 people that are previous buyers. So I don't know. We'll kind of see what happens, but let's see what sold on Friday. So first thing is, I did sell a multi-sale. This one is actually Stampin' Up! 2004 Alpha Dot numbers, and then Stampin' Up! Alpha Dot alphabet, and then Stampin' Up! Everyday flexible phrases. So these are kind of nice little sets. They weren't very big, but she put them all in the cart, and this is the first time, I got to be honest with you, that it's ever worked. She sent me an invoice, or a request for an invoice. And normally that never works. So
Like for her business?
No, an invoice for all 3 of her items. So to combine them and to get one shipping.
Oh.
So it's usually, I mean, we have combined shipping on all these things. We set it up that way, but it's never worked in the past. Because I've even directed people how to do it, and they're like, "Oh, I just can't get it to work." And I'm like, "Okay, we'll just do it, and I'll refund the difference." Well, she actually sent me an invoice, so I ended up getting $29.97, and I think I charged like $9.95 for shipping. So it ended up being about 9 something for shipping. So that went out, and then also on Friday, this just goes to show you that you can negotiate with people. I had an offer, so this was a brand new Penn State-Opoly Monopoly game edition. So it's the Nittany Lions, new, it was sealed. I mean, we picked it up for, I think, $1. Did we pick it up for $1? Remember at the garage sale? The lady that I remember, she was
wheeling and dealing.
She was wheeling and dealing. So I think we picked it up for $1. And he sent me an offer for $10. Well, I think I had just $6.99 shipping or $5.99 shipping on it, because I was trying to make the shipping cheap on it. I was like, I really can't send it for that. So it went to Orlando, so it really wasn't that bad, but ended up getting $18.99. Did get $5.99 shipping for that. So that went out. We'll start with the stuff we sold this weekend. So we did sell a comic book. I have to say where we got this, but this is The Walking Dead, issue number 48. And I'm not sure whose that is on the front, but he's not having a good day. So anyway, but this is a comic book. It's in pretty good shape. I did buy that comic book. I'll talk about where I got it here in just a minute, but we did sell it for $8.09. It will get $5.99 shipping, so that'll go out. We did buy that comic book. I bought a lot of comics off of District. So I bought this actually off of Commons, which if you get out there to District, you can go to Dibdit, DIBDIT.com, and use Breeze Flips. You can get $5 off your first purchase. You can also use that on Commons as well. Commons is a great place to go buy wholesale. I bought a wholesale lot of The Walking Dead. It was a very large stack of them. Did not pay that much for them. I've ended up making my money back already on all the ones that we've sold. So we've done pretty good with those. But this Monday night, I'm having another comic auction at 8 p.m. And again, come out and check us out, 8 p.m. Central Time. And then on Tuesday, Sherry and I are going to be doing a Christmas auction. So we're going to be selling off a whole bunch of Hallmark Christmas ornaments at 7 p.m. Central Time. So come check us out, Dibdit, DIBDIT.com. You can use Breeze Flips. You can get $5 off your first purchase of $10 or more. So anyway, cool stuff. All right, Sherry's going to hold it up. I'll just tell what it is. You can show it to the camera. All right, so this is a Hunter x Hunter Chibli mini backpack anime. So anyway, I have no idea.
Got a little charm.
Karupka, gun, gula, liro bag. I have no idea what that.
Got a little
Anyway, it's got a little guy
charm
on
on
it.
there.
But this is Hunter X. So cool little bag. Picked it up at a garage sale earlier this
cute.
year. Didn't pay very much. I think I bought a whole bunch of stuff. Paid.
It's like brand new.
It's like new, yeah. So she even said that because when I made the offer, because I bought a whole bunch of stuff, she's like, well, that's brand new. I'm like, yeah, it is. But I didn't want to pay that much. So anyway, I don't know what we ended up getting for it, but I think I ended up having, I don't remember what I put. So anyway, she sees something out the window. She thinks she's a big dog. Anyway,
She is a big dog.
so we did that, sold it for $11. Yeah, she is a big dog. And we got $8.99 shipping for that. What else we got in there?
We got a slide rule.
Oh, yeah, so this is kind of cool. You can't really,
take it out.
can't take it out, but we can show you. We can go up here real close, see? We can go close. Anyway, this is a slide rule, guys. It is actually a U.S. Air Force slide rule.
Isn't that like a leather case?
It is a leather case. It's brand new. So this is actually a Pickett USAF aerial photo slide rule type A2 model. So with the leather sheath. So this was brand new basically because on the inside it's got a plastic thing on the inside. It was part of a kit at a garage sale, and then it was the whole aerial photography survey kit. So they had like the glasses and the little slide rules and the different like points and stuff that they could use to do that. So back in the day when they actually didn't have a computer to analyze this, they used, these little glasses and things to look at these photos. Well, and a slide rule, somebody have to know how the heck to use it. But anyway, I didn't want the whole kit because they wanted $20 for the whole kit. And I said, would you just take 5 for the slide rule? And you're like, yeah, I'll take 5 for it. So anyway, so that was a cool buy. So we ended up getting $39.99 for that, and it'll get $5.99 shipping. So what else we got?
Star Wars.
Ooh, this is the Super Star Wars Player's Choice SNES from 1992 cartridge from Nintendo. So this was tested, works great, and we ended up getting $12 for that, and it'll get $5.99 shipping.
Yeah.
What's the last thing?
The last thing.
This one took some work to sell. So
Oh yeah.
this is the BTS Map of the Soul MOTS 7, The Journey. This is the Japanese album version D. It's a limited edition. So I don't remember where we got this now. Do you? I don't remember. I think it was at a garage sale last year. Was it last year or was it this year? It was last year. March of 2024. It's been out there.
Yeah.
And then we only paid $2 for it. But the person emailed me or messaged me and said, before I buy this, I want to know how the back looks. And I'm like, well, I take pictures of everything. I take pictures of the front, the back, the sides, the insides. I pull everything out. I show pictures of the disc.
Perfect.
That's what I said too. I go,
It's like
well,
in perfect
I said, I'm pretty sure it's in perfect condition. I go, I wouldn't list it as like new if I didn't, because it is. But they're like, well, we just, want to see all the pictures. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I sent them pictures of the back. So it was on sale, ended up selling for $13.67. It will get $5.99 shipping. So that's going out too. So like I said, over the week, the whole week, we've done a little over, about 550 or so. So not a super week, guys. This is kind of slow. So I'm kind of hoping next week starts to pick up a little bit. But I did look at the numbers and trying to pull some stuff together and look at it for where we're at. We are ahead now, year over year. So we're actually almost 6% ahead of where we were last year, which is good.
That's good.
So couple that with what we've done on District, on Dibbed It, we're looking pretty good for this year. So I think, like I said, we just kind of keep progressing the way we're going. I'm hoping sales kind of pick up. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I think this is an election week. I'm almost positive. It is an election week. So a lot of stuff going on. I just think there's a lot of, there's a lot of people out there that may be a little anxiety, a little nervous about how it's going. I mean, we're already seeing some of the effects in the stores and all the stuff that we're paying for. Obviously now we're paying more we're going to be paying more for promotions on eBay. Right now, because that is one thing, over 50% of our sales are organic. So I think the real test is going to be, and this has been, if I look at that for a year, I look at it for this entire year, that's where we're at. We're over 50% organic sales, which is great. That's where I'm happy. That's my happy place, yeah. But we'll see what happens. If that flips after January, then yeah, we're going to have to reevaluate some stuff too, or just do something different. So I don't know. We're going to have to kind of work it through. I still hold to the fact though that I still believe that eBay is one of the best side gigs you can have. I believe that it's still one of the more profitable and easy ones to do. I still believe that. I will hold to that, even though you're paying the fees. I know a lot of people scream about fees, but you're going to pay fees no matter what. You know, a normal business marketing is anywhere between 5 and 10%, sometimes more. You're going to pay rent, you pay all this, you pay all these different fees. If you have just the overhead's killer. She knows, because she has it every day. She deals with the 2 gift shops that she has. So, you know, there's a lot of overhead and there's a lot of money to pay. So if you look at it from that standpoint, I think eBay isn't a bad business. Yeah, it's kind of a pisser to sell something for $100 and only get $65 or $70 of it after shipping and everything. But that's just kind of the way it works. So we plan on it. But if you only pay $1 for that, or $2 or $5 for it, I'll do that all day long. So
it's a cost.
It's just a cost of doing business. So, but I'll be curious to hear what you guys think and what you say. But like I said, this isn't a huge day as far as a weekend, but we've been busy. Yesterday I tried to do sourcing. My daughter called me right as I was after the 3rd garage sale. She was having car problems, and she's 400 miles away in South Florida. So I basically stopped sourcing and had to deal with that and try to help her get her thing fixed. But she was an adult and took care of it and did everything she needed to do. It turned out it was a bad battery. She found somebody to jumpstart her, got her to the store, and she bought a new battery on her own. So, well, Dad bought a new battery. So either way, still, but she got it, so it was good. So
she knew what to do.
She knew what to do at least. So I was really happy to hear that, because she's doing good. But kind of messed up our sourcing, but it didn't work out because I did something. Oh yeah, I did something yesterday that I've been meaning to do for a long time. I cleaned out the closet in my office. It took all day to do it,
that was a disaster.
But now it's all organized. I have 2 shelves for cards. I have a shelf that's for comic book supplies. So I have everything set aside that I need to be able to do what I need to do in there. And it just made it more organized. It just feels better when you have an organized space. And we've got one more room to take care of. We're going to get to that too. So once we kind of get there, and then maybe we can stop some of the scope creep that we have that's going on here with all the stuff that keeps ending up in the living room. So
Nice.
It would make her happy. So anyway, you got anything for this week?
Not that I can think of.
So we had a scare with our little dog today. You know, I seen Ozzy.
Yeah,
He fell in the pool today, and I wasn't inside. I was out. I didn't know he was outside. So normally we keep an eye on him. We always know that he comes in huffing and puffing. He's a 15-year-old dog, almost 16. He'll be 16 in February. And he was exhausted. Apparently, he swam to the edge. It was a grace of God.
Whether he uses a step.
I don't know if he used a step or if he got up on a ladder or what, but he made it in. So, first of all, we're impressed.
He's asleep.
But he's sleeping. The poor little guy, man. Oh my God, scared us to death.
Poor
So we just dropped $400 today. We're putting up a fence around the pool. So never needed it before,
Well,
because our dogs have always been
doesn't
good, but he doesn't see so well. So this is just a safety precaution. Going forward, it'll make a difference for all the dogs. So, so sometimes you got to drop some money to do some things, but that's probably more important than anything. We'd hate to see anything happen to it. I would have felt horrible. So. This big dog doesn't go near the pool. She just likes to growl at people at the front window. So, but anyway, that's about it, guys. Not a whole lot else going on. Love to hear your comments. Please leave a comment. Let us know what are you gonna do about the advertising. I'll drop a poll in there. Let's see what other people are thinking. I don't know. Maybe we can have some more discussions about it. I love the comments that you guys have been leaving. It is different perspectives, and I do appreciate that from every bit of it. But I don't know. We're going to see what happens with it. But for right now, we just got to worry about getting through this season, getting through a good 4th quarter, and try to beat what we did last year. It's November already, guys. We got how many days till Christmas?
Oh, I don't
Not many. Not many.
Counter.
I'm not a counter, but I think there's not many days till Christmas. So we got a lot of work to do between now and then. So anyway, I hope you guys stay safe. I hope everything's great. You got anything?
No, have a great rest of the week, everybody.
Yes, you guys have a great week. I'm David.
I'm Sherry.
We're Breeze Flippers. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Find it, flip it, ship it. We're Breeze Flippers. Keep it